We're only half awake, and we're having a bit before 7 o'clock.
We have a bit for you.
A comedy bit?
Let's wait and see.
Didn't say anything about humor.
Let's wait and see.
We're going to try this anyway.
Okay, well, this is one of those kind of things with the best and the worst of a certain category. Now, you like sci-fi, right? Science fiction?
Yes, I sure do, Mark.
All right, well, we have a thing here talking about the best and the worst of sci-fi.
This is funny so far.
We're going to try
I just
to
want you to know that.
We're going to try to pull some humor from
This
this
is
now.
really funny.
And this is work, too.
Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, go ahead.
Did you have to hold back?
I had to hold back a little bit.
Okay,
there.
a little chortle there.
All right.
The best and worst of sci-fi. If you think sci-fi series Space 1999 even compares to the classic Star Trek, think again. Star Trek is the best of the best.
I agree.
In science fiction.
I agree.
It'd be hard to find people to disagree with that, I think.
Trekkies, they're all over the place.
Space 1999 is the very worst.
No kidding.
Did you ever see that?
A couple, I saw some.
Oh, I did too.
I never did. I'm not familiar with
the flattest, most mundane.
Was that the one with Martin Landau?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my God,
it was terrible.
horrid.
Even the theme song was god-awful.
Yeah. Okay, now, I have enjoyed Star Trek recently. I've never been a viewer of the show, but lately I've been watching a few. And there were some, even though now the show is good, I really enjoyed the cast, but sometimes when they would, go into a cave or something, those rocks, I could see the spray paint.
It didn't matter, though.
That's part of the charm.
It really is.
Okay, so corny.
Cardboard sets.
I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Really
but I get into the roles and the whole deal.
They were great.
Anyway, to continue.
Yeah.
The rest of the best include The Twilight Zone.
Great.
No question about that one.
Watch that every day.
The Outer Limits.
I liked Outer Limits.
I don't remember a lot about that show.
Outer Limits was just like a Twilight Zone.
Remember, that was the one where they came on and they'd say, "We're taking control of your television set."
There's nothing wrong with your television.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes.
Do you
sir.
remember the third to that party? I think another network did it to try to catch up, and it just wasn't as good. One Step Beyond.
That brings back memories, but I don't specifically.
One Step Beyond.
All right, including with the best, Doctor Who.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's kind of pretty weird. Well, it's on now. You can see it on PBS. Very
it's on all over. I went through that about 2 months of my sophomore year of high school.
All right, a couple that I'll agree with. Amazing Stories.
Great.
Good show.
Great. Well-produced show.
The Wild Wild West.
Didn't miss it with my dad every week.
What they call that, sci-fi?
Yeah, it was really. It was a science fiction western.
I wouldn't have thought of it. Yeah, sure.
All right, now here's one I just can't go with. V. Remember V?
Oh, yeah, that series.
Couldn't do it.
I liked it.
I'm sorry.
I liked it.
A lady unhinged her jaw and ate a big old gopher?
Yeah.
Can't do that.
That's good sound family entertainment.
I can't do that.
Yeah, they were lizards with long lips. In fact, she ended up having one of the human girls did it with one of the aliens, and she ended up having 2 babies. One was a real-looking baby. One was a lizard baby. The lizard baby died, but the real-looking baby, had a tongue that would stick out just like a snake tongue.
I'll bet he's popular.
So, I bet he is.
And one of the switchboarders can unhinge her jaw too.
And eat a gopher. Yeah. Nurse Susan can unhinge her jaw.
I'd like to watch that.
And do some wild things.
Okay, the last in the best category is The Adventures of Superman. So I gather that's the original TV show that was on 50 years ago.
Very entertaining.
Let's talk about the worst of the worst, though, shall we?
Could we?
Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
First of all, the guy weighed about 250. He needed to do some sit-ups, and they got him in this skin-tight jumpsuit. He could hardly walk. You could hear him running down the hall.
That's good television.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you look for.
Yeah. What's that guy's name?
I
played Buck Rogers.
I don't know.
I forget.
Battlestar. Wasn't it Lauren Green?
No, I don't think so.
Not Lauren?
I'm pretty sure. But he did have PTL hair.
There you go.
And I hate that.
That's important.
I hate that.
All right, then we have in the worst category, Battlestar Galactica.
See, I liked that one.
I never got a chance to really watch it
Didn't
much.
see it too much either.
The 2-hour special was as good as many movies out now, science fiction movies, in theaters. I mean, it was that good.
Oh, that was the Lauren Green one.
That was Lauren Green.
All right, along with the worst category, Lost in Space.
I was into that as a child.
I kind of liked it.
I was just a kid.
The next one, I am sorry, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Richard Widmark.
Bring it on. I mean, they had that little capsule thing that would fly land, water, wherever you wanted to go with it.
All right, a little trivia for you?
Yeah.
What was the name of the ship? The submarine.
Holy cow.
And every episode always ended, it always hinged on whether or not they could push back those atomic tubes that they kept pulling out of the generator. What was the name of it?
Name of the ship. I don't remember.
Obviously, Chuck doesn't know because he hasn't screamed in.
Not a clue.
Seaview. The Seaview.
Damn it. I know that.
Yeah.
I got to think harder.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, and the last two on the worst category are The Man from Atlantis.
Are we still in this bit?
Yeah, we really got to get out of here.
We're sorry.
The Man from Atlantis. Now, that was great because of the way the guy swam with his hands pinned to his side. He just kind of undulated like a sperm.
When was this?
Water.
Oh, Man from Atlantis, the guy from
15
Dallas.
years ago?
Bobby,
No,
Bobby from Dallas.
That's what we thought, but no, he was in Aquaman.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
It wasn't the Man from Atlantis.
Okay, well.
Man from Atlantis was late 60s, early 70s, I would guess. And the guy swam with his hands next to his side, and he just kind of undulated back and forth.
Oh, he undulating going on.
Hey, that makes for a happy marriage.
Primetime television.
Okay, and the very last, It's About Time.
I have no idea.
Okay, then. So there's the best and the worst of sci-fi television. Gee, we hope you agree.
And your stomachs are just hurting, aren't they?
There weren't many chortles in that one, were there?
Well, news and views, and that's always good for a few laughs.
No.
With Chuck Moshantz up next.